Storytime. Jennifer is a nurse. For 10 years, she worked night shifts for a government hospital in McKinney. She treats gunshot victims, women in labor, cholera outbreak, typhoid, whatever comes through the door. But her own life, quiet, predictable, lonely. She has no husband, no kids. Her brother Dominic left home 15 years ago after a family fight and never looked back. Her mother died 2 years later and he didn't even show up for the funeral. One night, after a long shift, Jennifer gets a call. A voice says, "Is this Jennifer Pierce?" "Yes," she replies. "We have your brother. He is not well." Jennifer's heart sinks. "What do you mean you have my brother?" "He collapsed at the center. He was using again," the man says. "We found your number in a torn Bible page in his pocket. He is in a rehab center in Freetown." Jennifer sits in silence. Memories come rushing back. The fight, the lies, Dominique's first arrest, the day he stole their father's burial money, the screaming, the broken window. She nearly says, "I don't know him," but she doesn't. Instead, she packs a bag, boards a night bus, and heads to Freetown. She finds him in a dim room, skin wrapped over bones, his face barely recognizable. His voice cracks, her eyes well up, but she doesn't hug him, not yet. Over the next week, Jennifer visits every Saturday. She brings bananas, sits through group therapy, listens to stories of other broken people trying to find themselves. And Dominic talks. He talks about sleeping under bridges, about jail, and about the first time he used Zaza. He also talks about wanting to unalive himself, about how he searched for a number in old papers, until he found the Bible their mother gave him. "I thought you hated me," he says. "I did," she replies. And there was silence. "But I don't know anymore." Months pass. Dominic improves. He gains weight. He laughs. He sketches. One day, he gives her a drawing, a portrait of their mother smiling. Jennifer weeps. That evening, he says, "I want to be a counselor for people like me." She nods. For the first time in years, her heart feels full. Then one morning, her phone rings. It's the center's director. "Jennifer, I'm sorry. Dominic had an overdose in the bathroom. One mistake, one last hit, gone." Jennifer doesn't cry at the funeral, but weeks later, she frames the drawing of their mother and hangs it in her living room. Next to it, she paints a photo of Dominic smiling. The end. If you love stories like this and would love to see more stories like this, please give me a follow, leave a like, and comment your thoughts on the story below.